What's up, everybody? This is Master Ian Gamer, and welcome to a very, very special Overwatch live stream. Real quick, I'm going to lower the volume because this game is very loud. Hopefully that's better. How's everybody doing today? Got a number of people in the chat. Looks like Tristavision, good to see you as always. Let me make sure everything is running smoothly before I quite jump into this. Yes, it is currently live. It's a browser-based dating sim. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. Give me 1 second to make sure everything is running smoothly. I want to make sure there's no strange issues popping up. So last time I did a stream, there was some like weird technical things, but it looks like it's running smoothly. Okay. I think we are good to go. Alright, guys. Sorry for the long introduction there, but today is a very special day. The introduction of the official Overwatch dating sim, Loverwatch, is finally here. And let's do a quick audio check. You guys hear me alright? Is my voice fine relative to the in-game music and everything? Is it sounding alright? Also, I'm sure some of you noticed my new little avatar popping up on the left there. Just a little feature I decided to throw in to make sure it's, give it a bit more of a fun streamer appeal. Alright, looks like everything's working. This window's laid out weird. You have to do it in a web browser, which I don't particularly like, but let's jump right on in. The official, but non-canon, Overwatch 2 dating sim. Real quick, can we full screen this? No. Here, let me boost page size. Oh god. Why the hell is there a banner on the top? That's so annoying. That just covers things. Okay. I'll be honest, I had no idea what to expect from this. And I'm already a little annoyed by the UI. So we're off to a great start, everyone. Okay, let's get into it, everyone. Whew. Oh, one last thing today. Yeah, let me make sure I have my... Okay, for those of you asking, yes, there are rewards. You can get the highlight intro, and I think some titles from playing the game, if you're logged in while playing it. Just for the simplicity of things, I don't think I am going to log in. If need be, I'll replay it later. It's supposedly only a half-hour long, so it's going to go by pretty quick. And there's only 2 dating options, unfortunately, which are Mercy and Genji. But we'll see how it goes, so let's jump right on in. Are you ready to play this thing? First, tell me what non-canon means, or let me play. I mean, I know what non-canon means, but I'm kind of curious what their explanation is going to be. We're glad you asked. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story... Okay, this is going by way too slowly. Message speed, we're going to bump that way up. Basically, there are parts of the Overwatch story that are real, and other parts that are hypothetical. Does this answer your question? So you're saying I should enjoy this thing and not rush off to update fan wikis with anything I read here? We couldn't have said it better ourselves. One last thing, am I also portraying a non-canon version of myself? Am I playing a non-canon Master Ian Gamer? That actually could be an important thing to clarify for the MIG verse. That's really up to you. This is getting a little too meta for us, and we wrote this. Fine, let's all get started pretending and play this dang thing. Hey Astro, how's it going? You have no idea, the degree to which I regret that I'm busy and can't stay to watch this lunacy. Well, you'll be able to watch the replay, which might be better, because how long have I been streaming already? Almost 10 minutes. This intro has been super duper long, because I want to make sure everything is running smoothly. And there's a lot of things that are different from this stream than past streams I've done, so I want to make sure it's running properly. Alright, fine, let's all get started pretending to play this dang thing. Let's go. Ooh, hearts are going wild. Oh, right, that's the fast forward. Don't want to click fast forward, that's how you miss story. Pro tip. What's your name? I think I'll probably just go with that. Your name is Master Ian Gamer. Continue. Yes, I'm ready. Let's get the scene started. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the moment we've all been waiting for. Ah, Midtown. It's Friday night in the big city. You can see a laugh after the I'm already messing up the dialogue. You could use a laugh after the week you've had. The Laugh Attic is one of the most tragically unfunny comedy clubs in town, but you love watching people bomb on open mic. Sometimes that people is you. It's particularly dark tonight. So dark it'll make for quite the dramatic reveal when your eyes adjust and you see who is sitting at the table in the corner. Eyes adjusting. 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 Oh my. Oh my. Is that who you think it is? I see. Rather than having a natural introduction to your two options, they right off the bat say, do you want Mercy or do you want Genji? Why are there only two options? Well, if I wanted to see, just as a thoroughly random example, Sojourn? Whoa, pace yourself there. You haven't even had your first date yet. Two options are plenty for now, and maybe we'll add more dating sim opportunities in the future. Interesting. We're not saying this is some kind of test version of a potentially more robust dating adventure. Oh, we'll see about that. But we're also not saying that. Now, who do you see in the corner? Answer the question! Oh man, what's chat doing? I need to make sure I'm paying attention to chat as well. As a single Junkrat main, this brings you joy. I can relate. Oh, also I should mention, I'm working on the assumption that this isn't gonna have NSFW content in it. I don't think Blizzard would put out an official product that has that sort of content in it. So I'm trusting Blizzard here to not get my channel shut down by playing this game live. I'm hoping that it plays out all right. Hey, Agent Sandstorm Strike, good to see you. Who made this? It's gold. This was made by the official Overwatch team. This is an official dating sim. It's real. All right. How am I gonna do this? Let's see in the chat, who should I go for, Mercy or Genji? Leave your suggestions. Should I go Mercy or should I go Genji? Seeing a good mix of Mercies and Genjis. Hey Trash, good to see you again as well. Looks like there's a pretty big stream delay as well. I'll have to look into that. Oh, here comes the deluge chat messages. Think I'm seeing more Mercies than Genjis. Which is a good thing, because that's what I wanted to start off with. It's Mercy! Genius doctor, genius scientist, genius inventor. Ah, she blinks. That's a nice touch. No matter how many times you blink, she's still there, and you are completely starstruck, love-struck, pain-struck. You gotta fix me up, Doc. Let's go with the love. We're trying to win, so let's go with the love-struck. Love-struck. You didn't know you had a thing for perfect, brilliant, kind, and beloved philanthropists before. Well, obviously you do. But your dating track record implies otherwise. This game knows me too well. Zap! Oh no, he's here. Quick, I need an adult. Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and smell the sweat in your palms? I am Cupid, the hero of love in all its varieties. It is my sworn duty to answer the cries of all who desire to love and guide them to fulfillment. Okay, very quaint choice of words there, Hanzo. You look around, wondering if anyone else can see this, or are you hallucinating? This is similar to the Dead by Daylight dating sim. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were inspired by the Dead by Daylight dating sim. I never played that one, but it always looked interesting. Why can't we smash Cupid, Hanzo? I'm not ruling out the possibility that we, maybe can. That might be the secret ending for all we know. Oh, don't worry. You are the only one who sees me. I do not interfere in the mortal realm. Consider me the angel on your shoulder who will point you in the right direction. Okay, that's a definite maybe on the hallucination thing, but maybe this hallucination can help you. Now, tell me, are you in love? It's just my baseline anxiety. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. You're a sham. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. From the free-to-play game, Overwatch 2. Of course, they gotta stick the free-to-play in there. Marketing, am I right? Which I have, of course, played because I just recognized you as Hanzo Shimada. I get that a lot. But no matter how similar I am to the character in Overwatch, rest assured, I am Cupid, champion of love. What if Jeff is the secret ending? There you go. This feels like a fever dream. Yeah, it kind of does. I will not disagree with you there. However, it is entirely possible that Hanzo Shimada will have a skin based on me in the shop. It only costs 20 USD. Be sure to get your parents' permission before using their credit cards. What a coincidence. Indeed. Now tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I'm here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Oh, okay. Pah! I don't need no Cupid Hanzo to walk me through a dating sim. This'll be easy. So, do you wish to win the heart of Mercy? Yes, I want to win the heart of Mercy. Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? That's just going to take me back to Genji, I bet. So I'll go with that. He arches an eyebrow. To win her heart, you must arm yourself with the power of knowledge. How much do you really know about Mercy? Oh no, please don't tell me this devolves into a trivia game. I swear to God if that's what happens. Let's see. Oh, we got 200 people in the chat. Awesome. Thank you everybody who's tuning in, by the way. Hey, Proto. Hey, Ian, you should probably log into your Battle.net to get your rewards. Yeah, just for the stream, I'm probably just going to do it unlogged in, just for simplicity's sake. After the fact, I could just replay it, if need be, to get the rewards. How much do I know about Mercy? Wait, is he actually setting up a trivia quiz here? I called it. I am waiting. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? Test my unparalleled Mercy knowledge. Can I look up one thing on an Overwatch fan wiki first? I'm calling him out. Sorry, why are trivia questions important to winning Mercy's heart? I expected more from the champion of love than dating sim tropes. Dating sim tropes? Trivia games are hardly dating sim tropes. If you'd prefer, we can test your knowledge of the medical sciences. Maybe you should. I might surprise you. Or perhaps we should discuss something more nebulous, like why Null Sector is attacking the world in the upcoming story missions. I don't know, you tell me. We've been speculating for the better part of a decade now. The Overwatch development team hasn't even released those details yet. That's not fair. True. Do you know what might be fair, then? Trivia. Trivia about Mercy would be fair, even if it is, some might say, a trope. Alright, let's do it. Let's test my unparalleled knowledge. Only lore nerds will get Mercy. Your last 2 brain cells playing Loverwatch at 2 a.m. Alright, let's go. Test my Mercy knowledge. Confidence. I hope it's well placed. What is Mercy's real name? Oh my god! Mrs. Master Ian Gamer. Good lord. That is the Chad answer. I gotta do that. Mrs. Master Ian Gamer. Incorrect. No, I've already tanked. Her real name is Dr. Angela Ziegler. Don't forget the doctor. Oh, Angela, like Angel. I get it. Haha, funny, clever, a well-written game. Alright. May the gods have mercy upon you. What is her favorite food? Chocolate, the tears of careless DPS heroes. I wonder if this is referencing the cookbook. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some like trivia bit in the cookbook that mentions chocolate. We'll go with chocolate. I don't want to strike out necessarily. Close, but not quite. She loves Swiss chocolate. Well, that wasn't an answer now, was it, Cupid? If that even is your real name. Yeah, there wasn't an answer for Swiss chocolate. A shame. Now, next question. What is Dr. Ziegler's field of research? Biology. Healing, duh. She is a PhD in Heroes Never Die-ism. This is rigged. There are no right answers. Is it specifically biology? I'm trying to remember how they actually like classified her. I mean, that's probably the most accurate answer, but healing, duh. Healing, duh. Incorrect again, and I do not think Dr. Ziegler would find your attitude appealing. Really? Sure about that? DBD dating sim was funnier. Yeah, I haven't played that one, so I don't know how it compares, but... She's a pioneer in applied nanobiology. Right, nanobiology, that's it. More specifically, biotic technology. Same difference. In the matters of the heart, the details matter. As much as I hate to say it, you're right. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. That's the real answer right there. Enough of the trivia garbage. That's how you would actually try to get with someone. Just go talk to them. Yeah, screw you, Cupid. This is ridiculous. I should just go over and talk to her. You're barely holding a decent conversation with me. Huh, yeah, it's not my fault. I think you're the one to blame for that. Guiding you will prove more difficult than I thought. How about I guide you out the door and you leave me to my own devices? But do not worry. My magical powers will elevate you above your incompetence. Rude. Wait, I thought there was no magic in the Overwatch setting. Oh, Kiriko sure messed with that. Was this written before Kiriko existed? Maybe. Probably not. No more questions. Now, Mercy is a highly accomplished woman. What would impress her the most? I thought you said no more questions. After this one, tell me the most impressive thing about you. Well, I've got almost 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. Why is Cupid testing you and not Mercy? That is a very good question. Mercy probably already left. Yeah, I mean, she sees me sitting over here talking to no one because nobody else can see Cupid. She's like, ugh, what is that guy doing? Just leaves. I'm a pretty nice person. I'm really funny. I'll tell her how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Can't I just say hi? Yeah, let's go with the classic genuine route. Can't I just say hi? You can with this mic. What? Okay. He hands you the mic they use for open mic night at the Laugh Attic. Click. Oh no, what is about to happen? The spotlight illuminates you. And Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Mercy doesn't even know who you are. So true. Gulp. Hi. Gee, thanks, game, forcing me to stutter. I'm being sabotaged by the game. Everyone turns towards you. Mercy sits comfortably back in her chair, expectant. GB Hanzo. She's waiting. I said hi already. The crowd clears their throats. Chairs squeak. Uh-oh. She's waiting for a joke, because this is a comedy club where you make jokes. Okay, here goes nothing. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite joke about the periodic table? Oh. No. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? Let's do that one because this is a Winston joke. Winston is guaranteed to strike out with everything he says. Why doesn't the surgeon like operating on elbows? You pause for dramatic effect. She swore to do no arms. I don't know if this is going well. Mercy already used her every cooldown to get out of there. Baka! The audience's silence goes beyond mere description. It is a living being, vast, timeless, hateful. It bears down on you with deadly intent. They're gonna bum rush the stage. Oh. Then Mercy laughs. A full-on, chain-snorting laugh. The exhilaration hits you like a damage-amplifying beam. A well-timed resurrect. She should probably get her sinuses checked, though. Okay, I don't really want to be thinking about that right now, but okay. You sit down at a nearby table, glowing. Out of the corner of your eye, Mercy stands and heads over to you. Ba-dump. Ba-dump. Hello. Hey, Dr. Ziegler. Please don't talk to me or I'll explode. Oh, I'm tempted. I am tempted. Oh, do I go with the explosion? Hey, Euclidean Vision, how's it going? Okay. Uh, let's not intentionally throw. Well, let's try to, maybe make it work. Yeah. Hey, Dr. Ziegler. I just wanted to say, that was a very good joke. I'm glad it tickled your... I'm glad it tickled your funny bone. That phrase is so strange. The funny bone isn't really a bone. It's a nerve called the ulnar nerve, and it's responsible for the sensations in your fourth and fifth fingers, your palm, and... Alright, I think I've lost interest. People who just divulge into this sort of thing are like, alright, cool, whatever. But of course, I understood your joke, which was also very good. Yeah, thanks. That ulnar nerve trivia was, also really good. Yeah. It wasn't humorous, though. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious, you're smart, and funny? OP. Huh. And that seems a bit like... That's a bit much. That's coming on a bit strong. Man, neither of these are very good lines, to be honest. Yeah, we'll go with that. Has anyone ever told you that you're hilarious? You're the first. Sadly, a doctor doesn't have many opportunities to be funny. Isn't laughter the best medicine? No, the best medicine lies in biotic technology. Ugh, she's dense too. Yeah, let's rewrite that saying to biotic tech is the best medicine. So fund it. Doesn't quite have the same ring to it, but I prefer that version. What's with all the Wintons in the chat? It's been lovely chatting with you, truly. Would you be interested in joining me for dinner soon? Ooh. Like a date? No, give me a bit smoother than that. I'd love to join you. Mercy smiles. You could die happy right now, and she would just resurrect you back. Fantastic. I will meet you at Cafe Azur at Circuit Royale. And she walks, no, floats away. You can't believe it. You're going to have dinner with Mercy tomorrow at... Wait a minute. Circuit Royale? That's not in Midtown. Aw, man, I'm gonna have to get a plane ticket. Do you have any idea how much an overnight plane ticket's gonna cost? If you want to make it in time for dinner tomorrow, you better queue up now. Did they just acknowledge how long the queue times are? Well, how do you think it went, Cupid? You did quite well. You anticipated her feelings and interests. You are off to a fine start. The first date is finished, but the journey ahead is long and fraught with peril. We will endure these trials together. How can you play this? Go to loverwatch.gg. That's where you can find it. Ooh, okay. I was half expecting it to just end there. Maybe there's a bit more substance to it than I had initially given it credit. Luckily, the hopeful future of Overwatch has a very reasonably priced transatlantic train. You arrive in Monaco for a few short hours. Supercars zip by in the distance. The aroma of high-end dining wafts from nearby tables. The menu is in front of you, and you're cursing yourself for skipping French class all those years ago. It's exactly 3 minutes and 2 seconds past the time of your dinner date, and Mercy is still nowhere to be found. Maybe she changed her mind. Maybe there's an international crisis somewhere and she had to go. Maybe she just doesn't like me. No, but Hanzo's here, thank God. Maybe she's just running fashionably late. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. 4 minutes and 19 seconds. She must hate you. Are you going to eat the breadsticks or just let them sit there? Please don't talk about eating breadsticks, Hanzo. I am so sorry. She's flustered, having rushed over here. I was working on a new dissertation, and I wasn't keeping track at the time. I got here as fast as I could. Do forgive me. Happens to the best of us. Only if I get a special thanks in your dissertation. Yeah, it'll be nice. Happens to the best of us. Well handled. I feel like their voices are too similar. I need to come up with something a bit more distinct for one or the other. Really? Shouldn't I be honest and tell her I almost had a meltdown? No, never be honest with your romantic partners. That's a sure way to end the relationship. Consider saving that for the dessert course. Sorry. I cleared my throat a bit. Mercy smiles and sits down. Have you ordered yet? This place does a fabulous, Bennets de Fleurs del Corettes. I don't know what that is, but I'll take your word for it, Mercy. Gotta love the nano colas in the background. Yeah, I like the little, like, visual references and stuff. Nice. Fried zucchini flowers. Ah, okay. So Hanzo's got my back. Thanks, Hanzo. You take a deep breath, nod, and look back at the menu. Order the most expensive thing on the menu. Order the Bircher muesli. Order the chicken nuggets. Oh no. Oh no. Fidget with the menu. Huh. Well, it's tempting to go with the chicken nuggets. I don't think that's the right choice. I'm not sure what a Bircher muesli is. Fidget with the menu. I think I gotta go with the most expensive thing. Get the chicken nuggets. I'm not doing the chicken nuggets. I'm not doing the chicken nuggets. You order the most expensive thing on the menu, the homard entier. I'll get the homard entier. It's never mind. But you say it with such gusto that Mercy laughs. Yes, bonus points. Ooh. She laughs even harder when she sees your face, seeing an entire lobster arrive. What? That looks delicious. You kidding me? Lobster's great. An entire crustacean does not good date food make. I disagree. You're sweating and angry as you wrangle and crack open the hard red shell so it can reward you with meager morsels that tastes not unlike fake crab meat. Silence falls at your table. I hope I didn't just eat crab Hammond. It would be horrible. Cupid groans. Will I be playing Overwatch 2 after this? Probably. I don't expect the sim itself to go very long. So, it's supposed to be like a half-hour playthrough. It'll probably be a bit longer because of all the little like breaks I'm taking to talk to chat and stuff. But yeah, I'll probably, assuming it doesn't go on too long, I'll probably play some Overwatch after this. Ian and Mercy's baby would heal through gaming? What? What does that even mean? Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do I talk about? Something about her. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? So, what have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Let's not bring up Overwatch. I feel like that's a touchy subject with her. What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? That's like a last resort question. She already mentioned the dissertation, so it's a good idea to, ask her about it. Your dissertation sounds interesting. Tell me more. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Sure. Of course, I read scientific journals for fun in my spare time. To be honest, not really. I will be honest in this scenario. Oh no, I made her sad. To be honest, not really. Oh. Well, I mean, the alternative is that I lie and inevitably get exposed in the very imminent future, so... Will you do Genji or go for the secret ending? We'll see what happens after I finish this run. We'll see how long it takes and where we are with it. Her hobbies are work, work, and work. Yeah, probably. I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. Do you know where the circle block goes into the circle hole? I can understand that. What does being a hero feel like? What kind of hobbies do you enjoy? That's an interesting... I'm actually like kind of curious what she would say for that. Go with that. What does being a hero feel like? You know, no one believes me when I say that it's not that great as people think. What? No one believes me when I say that it's not that great as people think. Shouldn't it be not as great as people think? I think that's a typo. Ooh. The world saw me as Mercy, a guardian angel, noble and perfect. But I'm also just Angela Ziegler, and I am not perfect. And when the world saw me, they were disappointed. Ugh, I don't like the direction this is going. What are you joining, Zane B? You are joining the official Overwatch dating sim, as narrated by Master Ian Gamer. I don't mind being Mercy. If the world needs her, then I will be there. But I wish they would also welcome Angela. Wow. I need you, Angela. Okay, that's a bit strong. You like being the center of attention, huh? That's like an escape route right there. How do you instantly end the date? Pick this option. Fidget with your fork. Oh, none of these are good. This is our first date. I can't say that I need her. That's too much. Doki Doki flashbacks. Oh boy. Let's hope it doesn't go down that route. Don't go with that. That'll ruin it. If I fidget with my fork, I think I gotta go with this one. It's too soon, but... I need you, Angela. She chokes on her sip of water. The other patrons look over, oozing disdain at her gauche behavior. You discreetly slide a napkin towards her. You okay? Yes, I'm sorry. Nothing to be sorry about. But she looks down, face still pink. Thank you for saying that. It's nice to hear. I was wondering, I'm volunteering at a clinic in Cairo tomorrow. Would you like to see Angela trying to save the world? Ooh. Cairo, Egypt? I literally can't miss it unless I stop here. She beams at you and soars away, leaving a lingering scent of perfection. Well, perfect to you. Well, one way or another, that date is complete. Thanks so much. How did our night go? She seems happy with you. Only through carelessness will you lose her heart now. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Ooh, this is it. Third date awaits. Let's go! Who can you date in the game? The official two options are Mercy and Genji. I suspect you can also get a secret ending with Hanzo. I haven't actually seen if that is in fact the case yet, though, so... She didn't pay her bill? Of course not, I paid for it. It was on me. There's no time to waste. As soon as the airship touched down in Cairo, it was straight to the clinic. I like this artwork. This is a nice background. It's a modest clinic, bright and clean. Angela hands you a pair of scrubs, and she puts on a lab coat. As she tends to patients, you help as much as you can. Hallways mopped. What hallways? These are dense. Paperwork filed and sorted. Supplies stocked. You sit down in the break room, exhausted. Angela enters. You straighten up immediately. You must be tired. I'll make you some coffee. Coffee. She hands you a cup. Something that looks like coffee. It smells like coffee, but it's definitely not quality coffee. What the heck does that mean? Also, based off what we know about Mercy and Genji and their coffee times, getting exciting. Let's see where this goes. You want to play? How do you play the game? Go to loverwatch.gg. It's a web browser game that's just online, so. Her genius does not extend to the baristorial arts. Oh, baristorial? I guess that's a word. Baristorial arts, if such a thing exists. All right, drink it enthusiastically. Put the cup down discreetly. Let me make another pot. Yours smells like someone tortured coffee beans to death. Probably not go with that one. Fake it till you make it. Drink it enthusiastically. You drink it enthusiastically. It's endearingly revolting, but strong. Do you like it? Just what the doctor ordered. I know it's terrible, but there's plenty more, so help yourself. Your stomach gurgles and protests, but hey, it'll keep you awake. Yeah, because you'll be on the toilet all night. Everyone's telling me that you're a great help. Keep it up. Hey, Tristavision with the $5 super chat. Thank you so much. Try and find Dio while you're there in Cairo. Please tell me you get the reference. Dio, I'm assuming that's a JoJo reference. But I do not know because I haven't seen JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. So, yeah. She leaves. Her compliment energizes you more than any cup of coffee. Go back to volunteering. You head back into the clinic lobby, picking out coffee grinds from your teeth. Ugh. You're quite the brave one. Ooh, who is this? You recognize that quiet, weary, wry voice. You turn around and it's... Da-da-da-da-da. It's Anna. No one has experienced Angela's coffee and come out smiling the other end. Anna, the Anna Amari, legendary sniper, original Overwatch Strike Squad member, the bane of most of your matches. What is she doing here? As a Wrecking Ball main, yes, Anna is often the bane of my matches. That is accurate. Anna, what are you doing here? Are you hurt? Oh, I'm always aching somewhere. You know that. And who is this? This is Master Ian Gamer. Ugh, saying that feels so weird in that voice. I don't like that. She blushes pink Mercy pink. Of the little trademark. Date. I'm Angela's date. I can't believe this volunteering stuff got me a chance to meet Anna Amari. Oh no, can I date Anna instead? I'm just helping out Angela for the day. Oh, that's tough. Do I go with option 1 or 3? Oh, if I outright declare it to be a date, I'm worried I'll embarrass Mercy. But like, it's probably the right option. If I say I'm just helping her out, she might think that I don't see it as like a date, and you know. We'll go with this. Okay, woo, that was the right option. Date. I'm Angela's date. Anna's eyes pin Mercy in place. Dr. Angela Ziegler, are you blushing? Absolutely not. It is extremely hot here. Her gaze pierces you. You know those eyes have seen the world's most dangerous criminals and their final moments. I've always told Fariha to look for someone who's not afraid to speak up. I'm glad you found someone like that, Angela. Ooh, I think I hit the right option there. Yeah, unfortunately, it seems like there's a pretty long delay with like the stream. Because I'm seeing everyone put in, like, the numbers now. I'll have to look into adjusting the stream delay. It may or may not be something I can control directly, but I'll have to do that for another time. I'll just have to run through it without much of your guys' input for the time being, unfortunately. She leaves. Angela clears her throat and avoids eye contact with you. I'll see you when the shift ends. You're alone, wondering what just happened. Well done. You've impressed Anna Amari. Yeah, thanks for all your help. Where the heck were you? I haven't seen him since we got to Cairo. Where the heck were you? Yeah, where the heck were you, Cupid? Some mortals frighten even the gods themselves. The most important matter is, you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion of you will heavily influence your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Here we go. I'm pretty confident. No, I'm gonna run away and cry. I'm confident. We gotta do it. I'm committed. Yeah, I'm pretty I'm pretty confident. We will see. Do you have a moment? I want to talk about something with you. Uh-oh. Follow me. Run away! Just leg it out of there. Them using your channel name unironically is possibly the funniest bit so far. Follow Mercy. We gotta follow Mercy. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic. What? These are a bunch of tents. I feel like there wasn't much communication between the writers and the background artists. I don't think there's a top floor of a tent. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic, where there's a rooftop terrace with stunning view of Cairo. Wow. Spectacular, isn't it? I come up here often after a long shift. You both take in the view of the city, the Nile sparkling orange from the setting sun, and the high-rise apartments and freeways gathered around its shores. So, what do you want to talk about? I wanted to thank you for these last few days together. You saw me for who I really am, and instead of judgment or expectations, you gave me humor, compassion, and kindness. That someone like you exists in this world. It makes me want to believe in it a little stronger, fight for it a little harder. I want to show you something. Take my hand. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this where I get my channel shut down? Come see this world from above, as I do, in all its beauty. Okay, whew, I think we're good. Accept Mercy's love, accept Mercy's friendship. Oh, interesting. No, we're going all the way. Accept Mercy's love. I would go anywhere with you. The Valkyrie's wings spread open. Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. I've known many heroes, but you are mine. You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it is always true. May you cherish this love with Mercy, forever and always. I can show you the world. Be my pocket Mercy? New rewards unlocked. Return to main menu to claim. Yeah. Ooh. You and Mercy really hit it off. A match made in Midtown. I think we did it, guys. I think we won. What do these do? Download card. Oh, I see. It's probably just something you can like, print. Go to the main menu to claim. Okay, if I click on this, is this going to give like a code? How does this work? Redeeming this reward may refresh the page. You may return to the screen at any time and redeem earned rewards. I'll save that for later. Well, there you go, guys. We did it. Hey, iTalk. Good to see ya. This sim was great. Hate it made me play on Chrome, though. Huh. Really, I'm on Firefox currently, and it's working just fine. Show us the rewards. Yeah, so the rewards for this are just the 2 cards, which I guess you can print or something, and then the Mercy's Angel player icon. Looks like I didn't get the secret ending, unfortunately, but you know, I'm sure there will be a way of doing that. What's the secret ending? I don't know what the secret ending is, actually. I'm assuming it's getting with Hanzo, but I haven't seen it or heard it, you know, outright what it is. But yes, we did finish already. It was fairly quick. See, how long did that end up taking? Not very long. Yeah, it was a little more than half an hour, it looks like. Basically what they said. Are you going to try and swoon in on Genji? I'm glad you asked. We did the Mercy route, which means there's another route we gotta take. The official non-Overwatch 2 dating sim. Yada, 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 yada. Let me play! What is your name? Your name is Master Ian Gamer. Continue. Yes. Let's go. You all know what time it is. Genji time. Yeah, fast forward through that. It's Genji. It's Genji. Ninja, cyborg, all-around bad boy from Overwatch. No matter how many times you blink, he's still there, and you're completely starstruck, love-struck, fear-struck. Let's go with starstruck this time. You're starstruck. You're amazed he can be seen in public without hordes of fans smothering him. But Winston is all the rage now. What? Is that just a pun? That's so dumb. Still, you'd love to get an autograph. And maybe a handshake. And maybe he'll even say your name. Zap! Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast? Smell the sweat on your palms? Yeah, we already heard you say this, Cupid. Now tell me, are you in love? No, it's just my baseline anxiety. I really want to do that, but I feel like that's going to sabotage it. I think so. It's kind of hard to tell. The path to love is often confusing, but fear not, I'm here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? It means I'm going to give you advice. Yeah, we've heard him say this before. Let's win the heart of Genji. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji, truly. Of course he'd react that way. Winston stole Genji's clout. Secret ending can apparently be accessed by starting a new game after completing both endings. Okay, that makes sense. That's actually how a lot of dating sims do secret endings. You have to, like, finish other routes first before you can unlock it. I mean, there were only 2 options, and you made sure I was aware. Of course, it's just that, well, to call Genji difficult would be an understatement. Yeesh, you're being really judgmental for a vessel of love, or whatever. Is this because of the lore or something? Is this because of the lore? The what? The Overwatch lore. You know, Genji was the younger brother Hanzo killed and felt guilt over ever since. Only Genji wasn't actually dead, he was alive like a cyborg, and Hanzo learned this, but he was still kind of upset about the whole thing, I think. Cupid looks troubled. That summary heavily favors Genji's view of matters, I feel. That's a really good point. Our perception of the Hanzo-Genji dynamic is very Genji-centric. Why doesn't anyone ever look at things from Hanzo's point of view? But no, I am merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. There's a lot of metal in the way of it, you know. Cyborg It's funny. Laugh. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. Oh, that should be my alt account. Master Ian Gamer and Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I am obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach Cupid? You have to introduce yourself, of course. You cannot start down the path of romance without first speaking to him. And given that he strikes me as a selfish, immature person, I would recommend keeping your conversations focused on him. He has always struggled with his sense of self, so do your best to appeal to his interests. I hope you'll get over this hostility. I hope he'll get over this hostility for Genji soon, definitely. That's not important right now. What is important is whether or not Genji will feel any hostility toward you. With Cupid's words in mind, you build up the courage to approach Genji. Excuse me? The ninja turns to face you. The purple glow of the club's neon lights illuminates his metal mask. Oh man, what sort of voice should I do for Genji? Heh, are you talking to me? It doesn't sound like him at all, but I'll go with it. Yeah, I just saw you and I wanted to say. Your heart starts to pound in your ears and your mouth can't find the words to speak. Well, say something, and remember, your choices will affect how he feels about you. I really like your outfit. I saw you when I came in, just figured I would come say hello. Do you need healing? His outfit's nice. We'll just say I figured I'd say hello. I figured I'd come and say hello. Okay. Ugh, dang it, I don't think that was the right choice. I warned you he'd be difficult to deal with. Sorry if I'm bothering you or something. I just thought I'd come introduce myself and try not to be awkward. Yeah, good try, I guess. Anyways, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Master Ian Gamer. Nice to meet you, Genji. Oh god, he's attacking. Master Ian Gamer, huh? That's pretty cool. He's turning into Sonic. Reminds me of Master Ian Gamer from the game Master Ian Gamer's Odyssey. What? What on earth? If I ever develop a video game, I'm gonna have to call it Master Ian Gamer's Odyssey. Oh my god. Is that a real game? Remember, focus on interests. I love that game because it's the same name as me. Oh, I love that game. My parents were actually such big fans. They named me after it. I've been playing since I was born. That's amazing. I was just named after the 11th century work, The Tale of Genji, which is alright, but certainly no Master Ian Gamer's Odyssey. Yeah, I still think it's pretty cool. Thanks. Hey, did you want to sit down? The next set is starting soon. Maybe we could, watch together? If you want, though. You take a seat next to Genji and watch a few sets. You can't tell if he ever cracks a smile, but he certainly does laugh at, but he certainly doesn't laugh at any point. Weird energy to bring to a comedy club. He just sits there and stares. But before you can spend too many minutes basking in the awkward silence, Cupid returns, bringing you more helpful advice. Well, what are you waiting for? Show him you can be exciting. Go perform a set. Huh. Not for free. You have to pay me first. Alright, here we go. Love favors the bold, Master Ian Gamer. I salute you. The previous comedian steps down from the stage to some paltry claps, and when no one stands to take their place, you take the initiative to get on stage. Oh boy, here we go. Swallowing your nerves, you address the audience. Hello, everyone. I would be honored to share a joke with you, fine people. You look out over the audience, and you see Genji looking back at you with what you assume is curiosity. While you could make just any joke, you have to wonder what would make him laugh. What would make Genji laugh? Tell a joke about ninjas. Tell a joke about cyborgs. Tell the funniest joke you know. I'm just curious to see what this is. What is the funniest joke I know? You tap the mic and the feedback rings in your ears. You lean in close. Why did the building get arrested for vandalism? The crowd is silent. It was a skyscraper. Oh no. Oh no. That was not good. Okay, well, they like it. After a pregnant pause, the crowd erupts into wailing laughter. You told what is truly the funniest joke of all time. You are a living legend. Everyone will remember you as the genius who reinvented the art of comedy. But among the crowd, one person hasn't been stricken with agonizing amusement. It's Genji. He remains just as still as you left him when you came up on stage. After signing autographs for the whole club, you return to your seat next to Genji. What do you think of my joke? Did you want my autograph too? I'll ask him what he thought of the joke. So, what do you think of my joke? Did you like it? Yeah, it was funny, I guess. As he says this, you're watching someone being rolled out of the club in a stretcher, quite literally dying from laughter. Oh dear. But I think there were other jokes you could have told. Maybe ones related to more that would have made me laugh harder. Oh, that's right. I have to focus on him because he's self-centered. Oh no, I feel like I'm gonna lose this one. You wanted me to make a joke about you? So, you wanted me to make a joke about you in front of the whole club? Of course. Maybe a long time ago I would have been too insecure in myself. I mean, I've never been insecure. I'm Genji, to take a joke. But now I'm happy with who I am, even when people poke fun at me. But I guess you couldn't have known that. We just met, didn't we? Maybe our second date, you can, if you want to learn more about me. Oh, wow, this was a date? Yeah, was it? I had no idea. Genji shrugs. We're in a dating sim. I kind of assumed. Am I supposed to know that? Oh, yeah, that does make sense. Is it strange we know that? A little. Anyways, about that second date. Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Let's do it. Genji sighs. A weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves and you're left alone in the comedy club. Not for long, though, as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think things went? I sense there is room to improve. You focus too often on yourself. Show more interest in him and how he views the world. All right, I can take a hint. But good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Alright, where's this second date gonna be? Oh, back to Circuit Royale. When Genji reaches out to you again, he suggests grabbing dinner for your second date. He even picks out a restaurant, Café Azur in Monaco, the exclusive playground of the ultra rich. What the hell is this? This is the official Overwatch dating sim. Luckily, you live in the hopeful future. You can just hop on the transatlantic train, arrive in Monaco, and yada yada yada. We know how this works. You arrive at the restaurant and it looks as classy as the name might imply. A robot brings you to your table where Genji awaits you. Please tell me you're not wearing the same hoodie he wore in the comedy club. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it every chance I got. Yeah, I'll go with that. I mean, look at it. If I owned a hoodie that cool, I'd wear it everywhere. Even to a 5-star restaurant? Especially to a 5-star restaurant. Oh, yeah. No wonder you need my help. You take your seat across from Genji, and he seems to light up at your presence. Oh, Master Ian Gamer, I didn't expect to see you here. Funny you should yeah. You invited me here for a date, remember? Oh, yeah, I guess I did. Anyway, how was the ride? Slept the whole way, had a lot of time for gaming, I witnessed the horrors of the deep ocean. Oh man, I want to say that, but I know I should say gaming because that's what he cares about. It was great. I had a ton of time to grind XP in Vivi's Adventure Online. Vivi's Adventure Online, that game's pretty fun, even though I think the Vivi's Adventure franchise fell off a bit after Vivi 3D. Right? Don't get me started on Vivi Party Dance Night. Talk about selling out. Editor's note, we're begging you not to add these to the Overwatch fan wikis. They're not real. Alright, fair enough. Either way, I'm glad you could make it. I've really been looking forward to spending more time with you. You don't have much time to feel bashful before the Waitron returns to your table to take your order. You look over your holo menu, which is like a regular menu, but a hologram since it's the future. You should think carefully about what you order. Maybe choose something he'd like as well. I know, Cupid, buzz off. Come on, even your dinner is going to affect this guy's opinion of you. These dating sims are hard work. In that case, what will you order for dinner? Order off the kids menu. I could actually see Genji ordering off the kids menu. Yeah, I mean, Genji's favorite dish, that seems like the right route. I'll have the Rikimaru ramen. Oh, here we go. That's my favorite food. How did you know? Easy, it's in the official Overwatch cookbook. Ah, there you go. They are referencing the cookbook. Wow, in that case, I'll take the Rikimaru ramen too. The Waitron's "we don't have that on the menu" program seems to be overridden by its "the customer is always right" subroutine, and so it takes your order back to the kitchen without complaint. That's really cool of you to order my favorite food for dinner. It's all about me. If there were an official Master Ian Gamer cookbook, I could have ordered yours too. You make note of his idea. You're always looking for more merchandising opportunities. Ah, so true. Ooh. The two of you spend some time chatting, and after a few short minutes, the Waitron brings out your meal, 2 bowls of Rikimaru ramen. It's honestly impressive that such a nice restaurant can make a dish look like it comes from a cheap ramen shop. This looks as good as the real thing from Hanamura. It's all it's missing is the Murloc bowl. Then it'd be perfect. Oh no, how could they forget the Murloc bowl? That's half the fun of Rikimaru ramen. Get Genji a Happy Meal. There you go. Huh, let me go check with the waiter. Maybe they have Murloc bowls in the back. You fetch the Waitron, explaining that Rikimaru ramen just isn't the same when it's not in branded bowls. Unfortunately, the restaurant doesn't have any Murloc bowls on hand, but they are able to draw a crude recreation on 2 of the regular bowls. Oh my. When you return to the table, Genji looks completely deflated. You sit across from him, and he barely even acknowledges your presence. Even Cupid seems troubled by his sudden shift in mood. Perhaps you should check on him, Master Ian Gamer. I don't know. Should I be direct with him? Yeah, let's try being direct. Hey, is everything okay? You seem bummed out. Your mask is crying. Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for your autograph or something? No. They actually recognized me from the Blackwatch incident. They had less than kind words to share with me. You assassinated my brother! Screw you! The Blackwatch incident? Shake it off, man. We're on a date. I'm so sorry, Genji. If I say that, will it sound like I don't know what Blackwatch is, and would that annoy him? Or should I shake it off, man? We're on a date. That seems inconsiderate. I'm so sorry, Genji. I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. It's alright, I am pretty cool. I am not proud of who I was then, but I will admit it is discouraging. I have tried my best to become a better person, but I fear my past will always haunt me. Some days it feels like there's nothing I can do to move on from who I was, which was a cool guy. He sighs, propping his head against his hand dejectedly. It's a heart-rending sight. Aw, poor Genji. Maybe the real Overwatch 2 is the lovers we made along the way? Maybe. It seems you could use your reassurance. A small gesture might go a long way. Apparently, even Cupid has the sense to put aside his bitterness towards Genji when he's in this state. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Reassure him, hold his hand, beat up whoever was mean to him. Oh, man. I think I have to do that. Just to see what happens, I have to do this. You know what? I think I'll give this jerk a piece of my mind. You stand from your chair, ready to demand that Genji point you to the one responsible for making him feel so down when he grabs your wrist. Please, I do not want to cause more trouble. Are you sure? I'd like to cause more trouble. I'm sure. I appreciate it, but I'd rather just spend more time with you. There's no point in dwelling on it much longer. Plus, if you start a fight, then I'm gonna have to step in, and we'll have to spend the rest of the night listening to people telling me how cool my swords are and stuff, so, let's just, not. Deciding to listen to him, you sit back down. Genji seems relieved, but you won't... Yeah, Genji seems relieved you won't escalate the issue, as does Cupid. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. The two of you finally enjoy your night as it was supposed to go. You don't know how Genji eats with his mask on, but every time you look away, more food disappears from his plate. You assume it's getting into his mouth one way or another. Okay, that's not a troubling image whatsoever. By the time you're done eating, Genji seems happier than ever. You're glad the evening is going in a more positive direction. By the way, I wanted to ask you about something. Shoot. How would you feel about going somewhere special for our next date? Ooh, a 5-star restaurant isn't special. Anywhere that's special to you is special to me. Oh, sure, anywhere it's special to you is special to me. That one doesn't earn you any points with Genji, but it makes him blush. And isn't that worth more than any kind of gameplay progression? Debatable. I was hoping we'd go somewhere that's really special to me. How would you feel about a trip to Nepal? Yes, we're gonna meet not Genji. Why the heck did I say Genji? We're gonna meet Zenyatta. I hope we meet Zenyatta. We're traveling an awful lot. What's in Nepal? When do I get to choose our date? None of these are good. What's in Nepal? What's so special about Nepal? Ooh. It was a very important place in my growth as a person. This may surprise you, but an isolated mountaintop helped me find peace. There's more to it, obviously, but I figured I could explain when we got there. sure. I can't wait to hear all about your backstory. You give me the deep lore. Okay, I'll see you there. Hope it'll be really special. I had a lot of fun tonight. Thanks again, Master Ian Gamer. Genji departs from the restaurant and you're left alone. Well, as alone as you can be when you're haunted by the vessel of Valentine's. Another date down, with a third to come. Most impressive, Master Ian Gamer. Thanks. How do you think Genji and I are doing? You still have a long way to go before you truly win his heart. Remember to always look at his interests, and you will find greater success. But there is still another date in your future. Do what you can to prepare. I sense this one will be the most important of all. Third date awaits. Let's go. You ascend the snowy mountains in Nepal. The cold rudely seeps right through every layer of clothing you wore. Hard to believe that just a few days ago you were telling jokes in a comedy club, and now this is what's expected of you to keep this relationship going. As you're trudging along, Cupid appears again. Thankfully, you know his deal by now, or you'd think you were seeing things thanks to hypothermia. Master Ian Gamer, I need to stress how important this date will be. Clearly you are important to Genji. He would not have brought you here otherwise. So just be sure you do your very best this time. Thanks for all the help, Cupid. I thought you didn't like Genji. I'll be nice to him. Thanks, Cupid. Appreciate it. Of course, even if you and Genji are difficult at times, it is my privilege to assist you on the path of love. But perhaps I should be thanking you. Whether or not Genji's heart will be yours in the end, your devotion to love is inspiring. It has been a pleasure to accompany you. Aw, Cupid, you're sounding all sappy. Don't tell me this is a teaser for the secret Cupid path of the dating sim. It's real! Don't be ridiculous. If there were a secret Cupid path, do you truly think I would broadcast it so freely? Besides, a path of that nature would be difficult to unlock. You would need to, say, successfully win the heart of both heroes to show your commitment to love. Alright, yeah. Selling it right there. Hypothetically, of course. Of course, hypothetically, yeah. How do you get the bundle for this? It'll be in the shop, I believe, starting tomorrow. Completing the dating sim only gives you like titles and player icons, and then you can get the highlight intro, I believe, as well, which is in the bundle, but you can get it for free by doing the secret ending of the dating sim. But enough about this. It's time for your final date to truly begin. With Cupid's vote of confidence, you continue your journey up the mountain. Eventually, you arrive in a quaint little village. Genji is there to greet you. Honestly, you don't understand why you can't travel together. Save a lot of money that way. Master Ian Gamer, you made it! What do you think of the hike? It was worth it to be here with you. It was a breeze. It really wasn't worth it. It was worth it to be with you. I wouldn't say it was easy, but it was worth it to be here with you, Genji. I'm happy you think so. There are a few people who would be willing to scale a mountain to spend time with me, if you can believe that. It means a lot that you did. Anyways, I'm glad you're finally here. This place is very special to me, and I hope I can show you why. Come for a walk with me. Gladly, you take Genji's arm, he leads you all around the village, and you can't help but bask in every sight. It's truly beautiful, certainly not the kind of place you'd want to host 5v5 King of the Hill style combat. I think Nepal is one of the better King of the Hill maps. But what's more beautiful than the village itself is the way Genji glows while taking you through it, recounting memories of the time he spent here. You mean like literally glowing because of his armor? He tells you everything from the story of how he first arrived here to tales of his most trying meditations. After strolling a while, Genji takes you to the old accommodations that housed him through this time in Nepal. Though he has been absent for some time, the room is still clearly his. There's an old mattress, a Haori, and a framed photo of Genji with his brother, taken years ago. Genji goes to say something, but someone else speaks first. Genji, you have arrived. Is that? It better be. Yeah! Zen! Zen, 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 Zen. I hope you had a safe journey, my student. It's Zenyatta! How sad it is that the only place you can get Zenyatta content these days is the explicitly non-canon dating sim and that one short story. Wow, so true! Oh, why can't we date Zen? Well, maybe something will happen with that Ramatra guy soon. Who knows? Master, it's good to see you again. Indeed. I heard that you were bringing a visitor, and I hoped I could meet them. Of course, Master Ian Gamer, this is my master, Zenyatta. You were ready for a trek through the snow-covered mountains, but this is basically like meeting Genji's parents. Is that weird for a third date? Doesn't matter, it's happening. Now it's up to you to deal with it. It's wonderful to meet you. Give him a fist bump? Hell yeah, I'm giving him a fist bump. You reach your closed fist out to the metal monk, and to your utmost surprise, he hits you with the sickest fist bump you've ever experienced. Absolutely radical. Yeah. A pleasure, Master Ian Gamer. I am glad to see you survived your journey here. You're going to ignore the threatening aura of that sentence and let him keep talking. It is rare for Genji to have company here. I sense he must be quite fond of you. Oh, I certainly hope so. Master. Master. I can't tell who I'm talking to and I only say master. You're embarrassing me. I am sure your companionship will mean a great deal to him. He has always struggled to accept himself. Perhaps the acceptance of another will help him along his path. You never realized how much your company might mean to Genji. To think, just a few nights ago, you were planning to enjoy the comedy stylings of literally anyone in New York City by yourself. Now it's entirely possible you're changing the life of an Overwatch agent. Wow. Getting a fist bump from Zen is the true secret ending, or secret reward. Oh yeah, that was nice. I believe. Master. I sense I have surpassed my annual screen time allotment. I am afraid I will need to depart. No, Zen, don't go. But please take my greatest blessings and enjoy the remainder of your time here. No, come back. The two of you say goodbye to Master Zenyatta, and when you're left alone, Genji's previous exuberance has gone, replaced with contemplation. Something on your mind, Genji? Sorry about that. Just thinking about what my master said. He was being truthful, you know. Spending time with you has done a lot to help your own sense of self. My own, I can't talk. But I have to wonder, will you be my new master? Master Ian Gamer, do you really think it's possible to know your true self? Wow, to be honest, that's a far deeper question than you ever would have expected from the silly dating sim you signed up for. But you've come this far, right? What's the harm in one more question? Yeah, it is a trivia game after all, right? And that really is one more. I believe this will be your last chance to win Genji's heart. Master Ian Gamer, use it wisely. Well, what do you think? Can one know their true self? Yes, they can. I'm not sure, but you can try. I really don't care. I think go with the middle option. I'm not sure, but you can try. See, you say that one because it implies there's still a journey to be had, which is exciting. So it's like, Genji, hey, let's go on that journey together. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe you can, or maybe not. But I think it's always worth it to try finding out who you really are. Otherwise, what's the point of it all? I think you might be right. You know, when I ended up like this, when my brother... He trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I felt so much guilt. I would look at myself every day and despise the person who looked back at me. But as much as it hurt, I had to look, or else I could not have grown from who I was. Perhaps I will never know my true self, but you're right. I must always try to see who I really am. Thank you, Master Ian Gamer. I am glad to know you feel the same. Master Ian Gamer, I have really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? I must admit, I feel there is still so much we have to learn about one another. Perhaps you and I could learn more about each other as friends. Oh no, I got friend-zoned. Friends? Huh. Maybe this isn't exactly what you had in mind when you first met Genji. It's possible you may have wanted something more. But for all the two of you have been through together, you've made a dear friend, and it's still worth it. Ah, that's not a terrible place to end. A friendship with a clever and cool ninja, as some might describe him. But perhaps you seek a different outcome to this story. For that, you will need to embark on this journey again, from the beginning. Well, that's actually, like, the best way it could have ended. I got the romantic ending with Mercy, and the cool friend ending with Genji. It's exactly what I would have wanted. Hey, my arrows fly true and they've landed on you. New rewards unlocked. Return to main menu to claim. Alright. So I didn't get the player icon for Genji because I got the friend ending, not the romance one. That means we'll have to replay it. Where can you play the game? Loverwatch.gg. It sounds like some people are having trouble with it not working on mobile. I don't know. I've only tried it on web browser and desktop, so that could be the case. But all right, we got the romance ending with Mercy, the friendship ending with Genji. We gotta play it at least one more to try to get the secret ending. Can I get the secret ending? Does that count as finishing with Genji? Just getting the friend ending, or do I have to get the romance ending for both? Well, I guess we'll find out. Here we go, round 3. Let's try to get that secret ending. How does one get the Hanzo skin? I believe it'll be in the shop starting tomorrow. I don't think it's available just yet. They stated it'll only be available on PC, not on mobile. Okay, so yeah, it's not playable on mobile then, which is unfortunate, but... How long will this game last? It'll be available to play until the 28th, so it'll be up for 2 weeks. So, you've got a decent window of time to play it. Unfortunately, it sounds like it will be going away after that, but who knows, maybe we'll come back again next year. Let me play... What is your name? Alright. Set the scene. Secret ending time. It's Friday night in the big city, yada 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 yada. Why are there only 2 options? Why are there only 2 options? What if I wanted to see, just as a thoroughly random example, Soldier 76? I wonder if it just randomly says a hero every single time. Can I just keep replaying it until I get it to say who I want it to say? Well, I'm not seeing any immediate option to go for Hanzo. I suspect the Hanzo one is going to be a spin-off of Genji's, so I guess we try Genji again. And worst case scenario, I can attempt to just get the romance ending with him. It's Genji, cyborg ninja and all-around bad boy. Fear struck. Maybe I got friendly because I said starstruck at this point last time, and I should have said love struck. What happens if I say fear struck? Fear struck. Why would anyone in their right mind allow a ninja with a giant katana in a comedy club? Uh-oh. Well, it does sound like the beginning of a joke. And the only thing funnier than this is would be if his brother showed up wearing a toga. Yes, indeed. Zap. Hark, do I hear the sound of a heart beating fast and yada. I am Cupid, I know. Now tell me, are you in love? Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. Maybe I'd try that. Hold up, you're not Cupid, you're Hanzo Shimada. I already did this one, but... Whatever. I don't know. I'm not sure what the exact path will be to get the secret ending, but I'll maybe try to just get Genji's, so... Tell me, are you feeling the signs of love? Think so. It's kind of hard to tell, you know. You never really know until after you've been married for 20 years, and then you realize you've made a horrible mistake. Anyways, the path to love is often confusing, but fear not. I'm here to guide you through all its intricacies. What? Means I'm going to give you advice. Yeah, we heard this. I want to win the heart of Genji. Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? It was you, wasn't it? Wait, there was another option, wasn't there? There was, not anymore. Oof, I blew it with mercy. Okay, that was weirdly ominous. What, has just been snapped out of existence? I will not ask again. So, do you wish to win the heart of Genji? Yeah, let's go for it. Yes, I want to win the heart of Genji. Genji, truly? I mean, there are only two options, as I think this is everything we heard before. That's a new route. Yeesh, you're being really judgmental for a vessel of love, or whatever the heck you're supposed to be. Just because I'm an honor bound to assist your quest for love doesn't mean I lack taste, mortal. Aren't you supposed to help Aren't you supposed to help people no matter what? Why do you care if I'm interested in Genji? Do you want him for yourself? I know of Genji. I am merely saying that reaching Genji's heart will be a difficult task. Sure, whatever you say, Mr. Grumpy Toga. If you wish to pursue Genji, then I'm obligated to help you. It is your love life, no matter how foolish. Well then, how do you think I should approach? I think this is the same text we already saw. You have to introduce yourself first, of course. Yeah, let's jump ahead too. Alright, excuse me. Then turns face you, purple glow of the club's neon lights, illuminates his metal mask. You talking to me? Yeah, I saw you. This is, I believe, all the same stuff. There we go. Do you need healing? I think I'd get mad if I said that. But that is also very applicable to him. Let's see what happens. Do you need healing? I know my reputation. Oh, I bet I'm crying. It is hurtful. No! But alas, yes, I could use healing. I warned you he would be difficult to deal with. Anyway, I don't think I've seen you around before. I'm Genji. What's your name? Oh, I'm Master Ian Gamer. Nice to meet you, Genji. Master Ian Gamer, huh? That's pretty cool. It reminds me of I love that game. Parents would actually be such big fans. Name after yeah, okay. Tell the jokes. Okay, here we go. Tell a joke about ninjas. Which would be better? Probably ninjas. What's the ninja joke gonna be? Also, if you just joined the stream, if you're wondering why I'm cutting through all the dialogue like that, because this is my second time going through the Genji route, so I don't want to just reread all the same dialogue I've already read. If you want to see it more properly, fully through, you can just backtrack the stream to where I was first time going through Genji. Anyways, tap on the mic, feedback rings in your ear, you lean in close. What kind of shoes does a ninja wear? Crowd holds its breath. Sneakers! Silence. It feels like you've been teleported into a soundproof void. Not a soul in the crowd has any reaction to spare. You almost wish they'd boo you just so you could know they're still there. But among them, you see Genji. Curiously, he glances down at his feet, upon which a pair of high-tech and fashionable sneakers. A quiet chuckle escapes him. Ha, that's true. Ignoring the appalled stares of the rest of the audience, you make your way back to your seat next to Genji. He seems warmer, leaning in toward you. I liked your joke. For the record, not all ninjas wear sneakers, but I do, so I still laughed. Haha, that's how comedy works. Yeah. Making you laugh was the goal. Thanks to one of my favorites. Glad you liked it. Genji's gaze falls. He appears almost hesitant, which is unlike him. It's been really nice hanging out with you. Do you think you'd want to go on another date sometime? Oh wow, this was a date? Absolutely. That sounds wonderful, Genji. Genji sighs. The weight leaves his shoulders. I can't wait. Guess I'll see you again soon. He leaves and you're left alone in the comedy club, not for long as Cupid soon reappears. I sense the buds of romance are already beginning to blossom. How do you think it went? He seemed pleased, but there is always room for improvement. I recommend doing your best to ensure he feels comfortable with you. But, good or bad, your date is in the past, and we still have a long road ahead of us if you truly wish for Genji's heart to be yours. Alright, so it seems like I'm off to a better start this time, which is good. This one should be easy. Go with that again. Gaming. And Genji's favorite food. I'm just going to speed through this part, because I'm pretty sure we did it the best we could last time I played through the Genji route. So, yeah, I'm just going to do everything again. Maybe I'll ask him if everything's... What should I do before? I think I was direct last time. I'll try to lighten the mood. Genji, you're sulking like your Ana just gave her nano boost to literally anyone but you. What gives? Genji shrugs. Sorry, another diner recognized me while you were gone. They came over to talk to me. Oh, did they ask for autograph? Blackwatch. Let's see. Let's say I'm sorry. Sorry, Genji, I can't believe someone would give you trouble about it here. What do you do to cheer Genji up? Try holding his hand. You don't think you have the words to help in this situation. Instead, you reach across the small table and take Genji's hand into yours. He seems surprised, but when you meet his gaze with a smile, he relaxes. He squeezes your hand, taking a deep breath to steady himself. Yeah, I think that was the right choice. Thank you, Master Ian Gamer. I'm sure I'd feel much worse if you weren't here. It's the least I could do. You mean that literally. Holding his hand was probably the easiest, least expensive thing you've done all night. Let's eat, huh? Our food is getting cold. Two of you enjoy the meal. Anywhere it's special to you, special to me. I feel like that's probably the best option. What's in Nepal? Oh. Third date awaits. Okay. This looks like a cringe fan-made game. Well, it is a free, very brief dating sim experience. It at least has original artwork, which I actually really like. I was really wondering if there was going to be original artwork or if they were only going to use existing like assets and stuff, but I'm glad they have the new artwork. To Nepal. Alright, maybe this is where we can spin off to get Hanzo. Thanks for helping me, Cupid. It means a lot. Of course, even if you and Genji are difficult at times, it's my privilege to assist you on the path of love. Perhaps I could be thanking you whether or not Genji This is what we heard before. Successfully win the heart of both heroes to show your commitment to love. So I probably have to get romance ending with Genji as well before I unlock this. Yeah, so... worth it to be here with you. It's Zen! I'll say it's wonderful to meet him this time. It's really wonderful to meet you, Zenyatta. I've heard great things. That's a lie, you haven't heard anything. What? I've never heard of Zen. That's not true. But he seems to react warmly even so. Likewise, I'm glad you survived your journey here. This should all be stuff we saw before. You're embarrassing me. Alright, let's go ahead. Can one know their true self? Yeah, let's try that. I do. I think everything a person goes through takes them closer and closer to finding out who they really are. I'm happy to hear that. You know, when I first ended up like this, when my brother... He trails off. Cupid watches him intently, his brow knit with pain. I became a bitter and horrible person. I was upset thinking I was wasting so much time as a person I hated. I feared I'd never get better. But maybe you're right. Maybe without that, I never would have found who I truly am. Thank you, Master Ian Gamer, for helping me realize this. Master Ian Gamer, I've really enjoyed spending so much time with you lately. It has been a long time since I allowed myself to get close to anyone. But I must admit... Admit what, Genji? Admit the feelings deep inside? I feel some guilt that you've not seen the real me. Oh no, please keep your mask on. You're a bit confused. You're pretty sure you've just enjoyed 3 dates with the real him. But before you can ask, he clarifies. We've been spending so much time together, and you've only seen me with my mask on, and although my mask is extremely epic, it's not that true. It's not the true me. It is really cool, though. I know, right? But still. Genji takes your hands in his. His green visor stares back at you, and you wonder what his eyes might look like beneath it. Master Ian Gamer, can I show you who I really am? Accept Genji's love! We did it! Of course, I love you, Genji. Genji puts his hand over his heart, shocked but not at all disappointed in your confession. After returning to reality, he chuckles under his breath. It's funny, it seems like I could deflect anything but love. And beams, but mostly love. It's true, you can't deflect those beams. With great care, Genji reaches for his mask. Though he hesitates, he eventually builds the strength to remove it, showing you his true face beneath. Genji, you're beautiful! If you believe so, then it must be true. It took me so long to come to terms with who I am now. Knowing you accept me makes me confident it was worth all that time. I know my true self loves you too, Master Ian Gamer. Oh, we don't even get to see him without the mask? That's kind of lame. You've embarked on the journey, You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire at the end. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you cherish this love with Genji forever and always. Yay, I love you, or heels. Genji loves you. Follow your heart's path. Alright. Yeah, Genji's peace. Look at all those rewards I got. Alright. Now, we've successfully romanced both Mercy and Genji. The time has come for the secret ending. This might be the final run through, guys. Strap on your seatbelts. It's lovin' time. Ooh, right off the bat. Hold on, wait a moment, Master Ian Gamer. He knows me. I didn't even put my name in yet, and he already knows who I am. What? Where am I? That was weird, how the Genji background was there for a moment. You are in the realm of love. This looks like a lot. This looks a lot like Hanamura. The what map? You know, the old game mode from the before times? The before times! We'd never speak of Overwatch. It does not exist. There was no Overwatch before Overwatch 2. Can you pause your brilliant wit for just a second, please? Wait, one more comment. Get it out of your system. This dating sim was way too easy. Is this a secret ending? When will you add the other heroes as options? I have to know. When will you add the other heroes as options? If you'd let me finish, there's about to be a third option. Oh, if you say so. What? Your devotion to winning the trust and respect of these heroes is admirable. Not only have you brought love to their hearts, but to mine as well. Oh, have this as a token of my respect. Cupid hands you an arrow from his quiver. You take his gift. I don't know what to say, except, where are the other options? You were my soulmate all along. I couldn't ask for a better wingman than you. You're the third option? Now let's go all the way. You were my soulmate all along. I thought it was impossible for Cupid to find true love, but you make the impossible possible. Aww. Hey, shouldn't you be shooting me with this arrow? There's no need. You have already pierced my heart without it. Yay! Secret ending! We did it! We won! Now we get the credits. For those of you asking about how to play, it's over loverwatch.gg. It sounds like you have to do it on a web browser from like a desktop platform. Apparently mobile version doesn't work or isn't a thing, so you have to do it on desktop, which is a bit unfortunate, but is what it is. Credits, 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 credits. From Cupid Hanzo. Ooh. Forget the objective. You've captured my heart. What are the rewards? Where's my player icon or highlight intro? Well, I think that's it. I'm trying to think if there's another, like any other particular options along the two paths that I could highlight. How long have I been streaming? Close to 2 hours? I don't know, what do you guys think? Should I try to go through and look for other little fun dialogue bits? I feel like there's probably not much more to find in the game. Should I go just play some Overwatch 2? What are you guys thinking? Because I feel like I've basically exhausted Loverwatch. It was a fun little adventure. I'm quite glad to have gotten to play it with all of you tuning in. Friend zone route for Mercy? I guess I could do that just to see what it ends with. Yeah, well, I guess what are the... Would I get a specific reward? I guess it's the different, like, Valentine's cards. Oh, that's how that works. So I could basically just get the different Valentine cards, but, like, I'm sure somebody will upload this elsewhere. You guys want to see the friend zone route with Mercy? What do you guys think? Put a Y in the chat if you want to see the friend zone Mercy route. He gives the highlighting intro even if it says it doesn't do it in the dating sim. Okay, that's good to know. People wanting to see the friend zone route. Okay. Give me one moment. Okay, I'm gonna real quickly rush through to the Mercy friend zone ending just to see what that looks like. Do it real quick, and then after that, I'll probably switch over to just playing a little bit of Overwatch too. We'll see how things are going. Fast forward, player name. Doo-doo-doo. Yes, yes, yes. It's Mercy. Starstruck. Starstruck, you're amazed she can be seen in public without hordes of DPS players begging her for healing. It's just like them to be nowhere near the healer, though, right? You'd love to get an autograph, maybe a handshake. Maybe she'll even say your name. Yeah, we get it. I think so. Yeah. I'm just gonna fast forward through all of this. Yeah, what was with the trivia portion of Mercy? Test my knowledge. Chocolate. Biology. Biology. Incorrect yet again. She's a pioneer of applied nanobiology. Yeah, that's right. The details matter. Tell her how many hours I clocked in Overwatch 2. Impressive. It's loud and proud with this. I guess I can always see what this portion says here. Click. Spotlight illuminates you, and Mercy turns her head. She's looking at you. Gulp. Guess how many hours I clocked on Overwatch 2. Crowd clears their throat. Chairs squeak. I don't think people got the joke. It wasn't a joke. I know, but this is a comedy club where hopeful fools tell jokes, and she's waiting. Okay, here goes nothing. Do the periodic table joke. Mercy, do you want to hear my favorite about the periodic table? Nah. Oof. Oh, such a bad joke. You put the mic back and sit down. You should have known only a space gorilla scientist could pull off that joke. I'd argue even Winston can't pull off that joke. Mercy stands and heads over to you. Dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Why is she coming over? Was your joke that bad? It wasn't even your joke, though. Maybe she'll scold you for plagiarizing. Hello. Hey, Salty? I want to get the friend ending. I don't want to absolutely tank the run. So, Caduceus Blaster, for such a bad joke, you deserve it. I wanted to tell you that I'm sorry for stealing the punchline from you. That was quite rude of me. Yeah, it actually kind of was. Oh no, it's fine, really. She's apologizing for your bad joke. Truly an angel. My friend Winston makes that joke all the time. The other agents and I say, one day, we are gone to bury him. It's so bad. You could laugh. Why am I doing the Genji voice from? You could laugh, or you could continue just blinking at her like a cow chewing its cud. I choose cow. Keep blinking at her. You're smart and funny, OP. Yeah, I should probably just try to go the romance route, because then I can always get the option to just go friend and see how the friend ending goes. Has anyone ever told you you're hilarious? You're the first. Pretty sure this is exactly what we saw already. Yeah. I'd love to join. Alright. Alright. Happens to the best of us. again, for those of you who are just tuning into the stream, I've already gone through the Mercy route at the beginning, so that's why I'm just skipping through the dialogue and text here. If you want to see it, go back to the start of the stream and you can watch it there. I'm just trying to get one of the alternate endings for her right now, which is why I'm skipping through. Order the chicken nuggets. We got to do the chicken nuggets this time. You order the chicken nuggets. Hope they're dinosaur chicken nuggets. Hell yeah. Oh, you remind me of a friend I had. He also liked chicken nuggets that were shaped like dinosaurs. Is that something we know about? Is that a specific character? Maybe it's Genji. Oh my god, they're shaped like dinosaurs. The chicken nuggets arrive. They're soggy, but they look like brontosauruses, so you give the chef your compliments. Only one of those looks like a brontosaurus. Silence falls as you two eat. That awkward bit during dinner dates where you can't decide if you should converse or eat, or talk while eating, and risk spraying your date with freshly chewed food. Do not do that. Cupid groans. Are you truly such an amateur? Start a conversation. What do we talk about? Something about her. Hobbies. What kind of hobbies do you like? I like volunteering at clinics around the world and collecting crystals. Crystals? That's something we've known about her before? Non-canonically, of course. Like non-canonical healing crystals? My favorite is the rose quartz. It represents love, healing, and compassion. It represents love, healing, and... What was the last one? Compassion. Right? Right. How did you know that? You high-five Cupid. Mercy looks at you concerned. You forgot that only you can see him. She's thinking I'm a maniac or something. My godly knowledge and love does not cover how to recover from such tomfoolery. So helpful. Just stretching the old... Latissimus Dorsey, anyways? Yeah, okay. What have you been up to since Overwatch fell apart? Nothing. Nothing? Nothing of note. Do you miss it? The missions? The adventure? Being a hero? I'd rather not talk about it, if you don't mind. Oof. Well done. I will change the subject to something more positive. Tell me about your dissertation. Do you understand the nuances of medical imaging and machine learning? Of course! You do? You do? Even Hanzo's like, what? Sure, yeah. Wonderful. I've been working on optimizing the resolution for imaging deep in tissues to a sub-cellular level in real time. Reaching this level requires better contrast, improved electron microscopy, better samples, and better convex optimization algorithms for evaluating complex loss functions to digest a massive amount of visual information. We're still not close to completing the Universal Molecular Atlas because of the massive amount of computing power we need to calculate angular orientation of cellular protein complexes. I'm now using a lot of big words that are frankly extremely scary, and wow, you're realizing now that I'm one of those once-in-a-lifetime geniuses, and I bet you're hoping that Cupid says something to bail you out here. Wait, she doesn't know about Cupid. Did she just break the fourth wall? I would change the subject to something you can easily understand. Being a hero. And we've seen what this all does, so... Go with that. Need you, Angela. Go ahead. Third date awaits. Alright, this one should be easy. Drink enthusiastically. Go back to volunteering. Anna appears. It's a date. Thanks for your help, buddy. It was a test and you passed. I feel proud to call you one of my disciples. Excuse me? I solo carried this whole day? Indeed, with my guidance. Yeah, sure you did. Don't forget to endorse me after this. Never endorse Hanzo, ever. Unbelievable. The important matter is you impressed a close friend. Anna's opinion you a heavily factor in your fate with Dr. Ziegler. And speaking of fate, are you ready to see how your journey ends? Yep, I'm pretty confident. We will see. Alrighty, follow Mercy. Run away. I wonder what would happen if I hit run away. I don't know, maybe I'll try that a different time. Angela leads you to the top floor of the clinic where there's a rooftop terrace, a stunning view of Cairo. Accept Mercy's love, accept friendship. There's no other friend I want to see the world with. The Valkyrie's wings spread open, Angela takes your hand and you both soar into the clouds. Alright, who should we help first? You have embarked on the journey of love and found what you desire in the end. Love takes many forms, but it's always true. May you cherish your friendship with Mercy, forever and always. Alright, so it's... nothing that special. You wooed Mercy. Nothing better than a supportive partner. Alright, wasn't anything too special there on the friend route. You can't get the white blizzard bar out of the way on yours. Yeah, I've had to deal with this as well. It's just up there. There's nothing you can really do about it, it seems. Alright, so... yeah, that basically just gives you a new card. There wasn't too much more interesting story there. I guess I could go into, like, nitty-gritty different options, like running away from Mercy and stuff like that, but... I don't know how much people would really even care to see that, and just, you know, speeding through everything again. I've already been streaming for 2 hours, so I think that's probably a good place to call the dating sim quits. I don't think there's anything really notable. It's probably just going to be extra little Easter eggs and stuff that end up being in there. Yeah, and on that note, I'll probably actually just end the stream there as well, because, like, I could go over and play some Overwatch, but I'd also kind of like to keep this, like, stream video on my channel as just, like, the dating sim. And, you know, I've already been streaming for 2 hours, which I think is a good enough length. So, on that note, thank you, everybody, for tuning into this very, very special live stream. I super duper appreciate all of you joining me on the Overwatch official dating sim. I'm still blown away by the fact that this exists. Hopefully they'll have a newer version in the future. Maybe next year they'll have a more robust one with more dating options. I think that'd be really cool. But for now, it's pretty neat. The fact they did this at all, I really, really like. So on that note, thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for those of you who donated with super chats during the stream. It was a good time. There was love and friendship to be had. And it was fun getting to do a dating sim. I've always thought dating sims would be a fun thing to do live streams of, but, you know, obviously it's not something that can very easily be done, so I'm glad there was an Overwatch when I could do it. And on that note, I think I will quit my rambling and bid you all adieu. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll talk to you all again next time.